Hey everybody. Everybody asked me what my mod selection for CK2 and CK3 is for Game of Thrones. These are it. I never change my mods for CK2. It is very finicky, but these are the mods that always work. The only thing that I end up changing is the Game of Thrones colonizable Valyria. I have two of them here. It adds the more bloodlines feature as well. I don't know why I have to be honest. I select them both and it seems to work. There is a tutorial video that I'll have in the description on what website to go to these, but I'll list them off here. It is Game of Thrones, of course, you need that for the main mod. Dragon Portraits. I had Dragon Portraits and more, but that wasn't compatible. I have a Game of Thrones Williams nicknames. The extra submod ones, the Andal Invasions and the other earlier start dates don't work. They're corrupted and you get black flags. I wouldn't do it. It's a hassle. Unfortunately, I don't think the only way to get an Andal Invasion or something is in Crusader Kings 3 from here on out. If there's a way to fix it, please let me know. I'd love to do videos on that stuff again. Colonizable Valyria. I'm doing a series in that right now, so I have both this selected, but most of the time whenever I play Game of Thrones, I do not have colonizable Valyria because it can be buggy. We have Congenital Overhaul. I tried to do Direwolves Expanded, but it bugs out the game. It spawns an unlimited number of direwolves, or sometimes just the mod doesn't work. I also have... I had the Faces modification, more bloodlines, but I do not have that on right now. I think if I try to turn that on, it ends up turning everyone into like base game portraits. The really awful OG Crusader Kings 2 portraits. I have a Game of Thrones 4 Doctrines. That's if I ever want to reform the old gods. Just more doctrines is better. That's one of the other submods I heard. Giscari Wars. Don't want to do that. Knights of the Sword Tower. That's the one where you get events for your Kingsguard. Send them off on adventures and things like that. Game of Thrones more Bloodline submod. That one's a requirement for a lot of these mods with com patches. I like more Bloodlines because it just, well, it adds more Bloodlines and it adds more interesting things for building mechanics as well. Game of Thrones more Bookmarks. That one is just more fun. More bookmarks. You can play as Renly before Stannis kills you. So, a lot of things there you could actually play around with. We have Game of Thrones new immersive events. I run that sometimes. Sometimes they fire, sometimes it takes a very long time for them to fire. I have Game of Thrones PO and CO plus MB com patch. I believe that one is for... yeah, Congenital Overhaul. And I think this is a face mod here. I believe. I downloaded these a long time ago. But yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Plus mix. Yeah, this is where I get those really nice faces. I believe it's PO. And enhanced child GFX. So, Game of Thrones PO plus CO plus MB com patch. Let's go ahead and try to find that ourselves. What do I call it? Game of Thrones PO. Portrait Overhaul, that's what it's called. Portrait Overhaul. And it's in Citadel. Updated 2/3/2023. You can download any personal file here. This is how you install it. Again, I have a tutorial for it. Please watch that video. It's the best of my ability to do it, guys. I'm not a mod creator, I'm not a modder. I just play the game. And I upload the videos for you guys. I try to help as best I can, but I do not have all the answers for you. But I just want to help you guys as much as I can. Mixed ethnicities, base PO characters, I don't have selected. I think if I had characters selected, it bugs out a little bit. There is a reason why I don't have these selected and lost to time. But as long as like, these are the ones I have selected, these are the ones I don't have selected, and I'm able to play the game, like, with no crashes. Absolutely no crashes. Like, it's wild. I don't crash when I play CK2 Game of Thrones mod at all. CK3 on the other hand, we'll talk about that. Ruinish Wars is another early game one. So like, wow, your Valyrian characters look so pretty. It's the portrait overhaul mod. Get that. It came out late 2023. I think it's like the most recent mod to CK2 Game of Thrones. I don't think anybody really makes CK2 Game of Thrones videos anymore. Or not videos. I make videos. Mods anymore. Game of Thrones special building submod. That's like so like you need a gold sink in this game so bad. So more special buildings gives you more events, more money, more just building up a winery for a drunk character is just so much fun roleplay wise. This was recently I installed the Game of Thrones Wonders. I love the wonder mechanics in CK2 and I always wanted them in a Game of Thrones and they finally added it. So that's cool. There's the Compatch Dragons Expanded mod. That one gives you dragon traits with the cool new dragon portraits. Sin's Dragon Tamer laws, you could try to work that out. For me, it did not work. Those are my CK2 Game of Thrones videos. Or mods for my videos. Sorry if I sound a little bad, I'm kind of sick. But, yeah, these are it. Now let's go over to CK3. It takes forever to launch. Gotta download everything from the workshop, huh? These are the mods that, again, guys, CK3 Game of Thrones is a work in progress. So these mods are also a work in progress. But if you do have a Game of Thrones submods, like I do, you need a Game of Thrones submod core. This is how it keeps everything, what's the word? Efficient, running pretty well. Game of Thrones submod core, you have to have that under Game of Thrones. Everything else below that, I free range it, man. I just, if I crash 50 times, I screw around with my load order. I have not found a super efficient don't crash load order. I've realized through playing that putting more Game of Thrones focused stuff at the top is better than having it at the bottom here. And I put the mods that are least crazy. Like, you see how they like require like 300 kilobytes, that's at the bottom, stuff like that. In fact, better barbershop should probably be up higher than that. Anyway, like I said, it's willy-nilly. Things that don't require much load time or anything like that, I put at the bottom. Custom nickname, such a fun mod. Get it all through Steam Workshop. Everything here is Steam Workshop. Okay. Look these up on the Steam Workshop. And you'll find it. That's my tutorial. Like I said, I'll put them in the description too. Feud, that's how you're able to manually control feuds. Valyrian Steel, that's how you can go to Valyria. Crowns of Westeros, if you want cool crowns, put that in. Better battles, that's all the battle stuff. I might not run with that anymore. It bugs out sometimes. We'll see. Commanders Plus has been a lot of fun recently. Monarchy Game of Thrones, I love nicknames, so I think it's one of the best part of the games. Better executions. When Dragons comes out, when a new update, turn everything off and just leave Game of Thrones on. Even turn off Submod core. If a new Game of Thrones update happens, do not play submods for like 2 weeks at least. You might have luck with better barbershop. That's the only thing I can say that is updated pretty regularly. All these ones, I mean, it's just people doing it for fun. So when they have time, they do it. That's my stuff, guys. I'll refer to this video every single time. Please don't take like I'm playing, like you watch this like 5 months from now, and these are the mods I run with. I'll probably make another one of these videos every 6 months. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.